Good morning, partners. I hope you guys are having an absolutely awesome day. It is exactly 7 AM on the dot right now. So the reason Monica is with me right now is, as you may have guessed, she's going to be asleep for another 2.5, 3 hours. So why am I filming this early? Well, I'm usually down here for about 6:30, 20 to 7-ish in the morning to get on with my day. But I've been filming my whole morning so far because this video is a couple's morning routine. Now, let me take you back an hour and let's get started.
Good morning, guys. It's currently, so it's pretty early. Monica's absolutely fast asleep. Okay, so what I do first is I lie in bed on my phone for a few minutes. I look through all my notifications, check some emails, stuff like that. And then I get up, I have a shower, brush my teeth, go to the loo, head downstairs to start the day. You know, I actually bought this the day I proposed to Monica, and I've never worn it. I want a white top today, though. I think I might do this Beijing one.
Okay, and that brings us to right now. I've just opened the curtains. It's about 7 AM. The heating's coming on. My heating's on from 7 till 9 in the morning, so the house is nice and toasty and warm for Monica when she wakes up. Honestly, I don't mind the cold that much. I was raised in Britain. At this point, I head into the kitchen, I grab some breakfast, and I go down to the river on my morning walk. So let's go do that right now. So first up is my morning smoothie. I do this every morning. It's a brilliant way to wake me up, and it's super quick and easy as well. So I use this thing, and I have these like pre-made frozen good stuff basically. So this one is pineapple, apple, spinach, kale, ginger, lemon, and in here this little kind of packet kind of thing has spirulina. What is that? Whatever that thing is. So I do 300 milliliters of coconut milk. This is all icy, so I throw this on the ground a few times. Breaks all the stuff inside it up. And then I get all the good stuff in this little pouch. Honestly, I used to do it like the manual way and get frozen like fruit and veg and like spinach and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, this is just, it's so much easier, and it's still, I think, really good for you. And then I apologize to Monica in advance because it gets a bit loud. There we have it. Stick the lid on. There we go. Morning smoothie. Then I head off on the morning walk. Let's go. So I'm very fortunate in the fact that this is my morning walk every morning. I love just being out in the countryside with nature, and I'd go crazy if I was in the middle of a big city. Monica, on the other hand, absolutely comes into her elements in a city, so we're definitely gonna have to find some sort of compromise when I move to America. So it's currently just gone 7:30, and this is my favourite part of the walk. And right down at the bottom of these steps is the river that connects England to Wales. If I wanted to, I could actually swim between England and Wales every morning, which is pretty cool. Okay, this is my walk down here. I've got to avoid the nettles. Once you're down here, it's lovely, isn't it? So that is Wales, and this here is England. Generally I come and sit down here for 20 minutes or so, finish my smoothie, and then I might, if it's a nice day, it's a bit boggy today as you can see, it's been raining overnight, but if it's a nice day I'll sit down and I'll do some emails as well. It's a really refreshing, relaxing place to kind of get the day started for work-wise. So it's just gone about 8, the smoothie is well and truly done. I did a couple of emails, I was looking at the news, looking at what the weather's due to be like for the rest of the time Monica's here, because by the time you guys watch this, Monica is going to be back in America. But what we do is we plan videos in advance so that you guys and we don't get bored and don't have any content for when we're apart. I'm going to head back home now. It's about a 10-minute walk or so, and then I'm going to get some work done until Monica wakes up. I just got back inside. It's absolutely boiling in here compared to outside. It's currently 8:30, so I'm gonna get some work done, and Monica should be up in about an hour to an hour and a half or so. At that point, I make her breakfast and we get on with our day. And I'm sure Monica will go on to her morning routine then. Okay, it is 9:56 in the morning now. I have done so much work. I had a meeting with my business partner. So, I'm gonna see if Monica's awake, get some breakfast, and say good morning to her. Hi. Good morning, gorgeous. So basically what we do now is Monica's stretching, just waking up. I turn the oven on, and then I cuddle her for like 10 minutes while the oven heats up. And then I stick our pastries in the oven, don't I? So let's go turn the oven on now. Gonna come back, give Monica a morning cuddle, and then she can get on with her morning routine once she's had breakfast. So we flip the oven on, it's 200 degrees. Gonna leave that for 10 minutes to warm up. Anyway, let's go back upstairs. You guys can tell this is a real morning routine because Monica can't even speak yet. For the first like half an hour or so that Monica wakes up, she just kind of nods her head, don't you? See. I do this every single morning. I'm just obsessed with her, aren't I, in the mornings? It's because I've been awake for like 4 hours on my own doing nothing, so when Monica's like finally half awake, I'm like, yes! Okay, it's currently 12 minutes past 10. Well and truly time to put the pan of chocolates and the chocolate twist in the oven. Okay, and they have just gone in the oven, so let's close up and wait 8 minutes. Monica always has one big chocolate twist. I have 2 pound chocolates, and then we sit in bed, we cuddle, we eat breakfast together, and then you get on with your morning routine. Cheers, sexy. If you guys look at other couples' morning routines, like every thumbnail's them like doing the dirty, like in the shower. Clickbaity as heck. Ours is us pigging out on chocolate in bed. That's Monica's way of saying thank you. Because she can't talk yet. It's like we've been dating so long now that I know exactly what you're saying just by your body language.
Just kidding, I'm awake now. I am finally alive, I guess you could say. As you guys can tell from the earlier clips, I don't really wake up for a long time. I was conscious, but like I'm not really awake. If you get me, if you're not a morning person, then you totally know what I mean. We finished our breakfast, which Sam is amazing for making that every morning because I'm the night owl, which you guys probably saw from the night routine. I leave out the chocolate stuff at night and then he puts them in the morning. So we have like a little routine that we've stuck to, but I'm finally awake. I've just been sitting in bed for quite a while on my phone because that's what I always do. So when I wake up, the first thing I do is I check my texts because my family is in a different time zone. So I almost always wake up with texts from them. And then after I check my text, I go onto Instagram, see what's new, what are people up to, and then of course TikTok, which I've just been on for about 20 minutes. I should have vlogged that, but I'm just obsessed with TikTok and dogs, and they're all over TikTok. And now it's time to actually wake up. I think I fell asleep at like 3 a.m. last night. Let's not talk about that, but now it's time to actually get up and get dressed. And actually, to be honest, if this is a real morning routine, I don't really get dressed yet. I just chill out in Sam's boxers and shirt for a while. But let's get up and brush my teeth, which is the first thing I do. Also, I just want to apologize for my morning look. This is the fit. My cute little nightgown. I feel like every regular morning routine, girls have like really cute pajamas and like a really cute nightgown. And like, look at my new nightgown. And then here's me in both of Sam's clothes. First thing first is brushing my hair. Even when you wake up and your hair is just like gross and like knotty. Oh, it makes me feel sick. I actually fell asleep with my hair white yesterday, so it's so puffy. But anyways. Next up, get the deodorant because you don't want it to smell. This part's pretty self-explanatory. Oh my god, I taste deodorant. Next, I brush my teeth with whatever toothpaste. Wow. I really think I am the worst person in the morning. Anyways, let's brush our teeth. Now that I brush my teeth, the next thing I do is wash my face. Now that my face is washed and red for some odd reason, I do my skincare, which honestly I don't actually have like a skincare routine. The only thing is, if you guys remember, I had like really bad acne here, which was really weird because I never get acne. So I saw a dermatologist who recommended I get this, so they prescribed me this, and this has just been my routine, I guess. I feel like every other person on YouTube has like a really nice skincare routine, but I don't have any. I kind of wish I did because like I like processes, like weird things like that. I only put a little bit because I don't really have the spots anymore. Now that that's done, I'm done in the bathroom. Woo! Once I'm done in the bathroom, I make our bed. Fun fact, I don't really like enjoy making beds. I do it anyway because I know Sam really likes the bed to be made. So I gotta take one for the team, you know. And done. Well, it looks really bad. And why does this still look bad? Done. Now comes the fun part. This is where I do my makeup. So now you guys are gonna get a fun little makeup routine, my like daily makeup, and then picking out an outfit, which always takes a long time. And then that's this portion. So let's go do my makeup. Love you.
I love you.
This is my little vanity area that Sam made for me. And I have all my makeup in here. So let's do my makeup. I'll try to talk about it as much as I can, although to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of just hope for the best. And I feel like I'm about to get dragged hardcore for the way I do it. So lately I haven't been using concealer. The reason I haven't been using concealer is because I have like really big bags under my eyes and concealer never covers it. So I've been using foundation instead. So I use this Dior spray foundation. It's like spray paint. So I sprayed a little bit on and I only go over my eyes. Once again, I know this probably isn't like the proper, first of all, I know this isn't the proper brush. I know you usually put foundation through your whole face, except my face color is pretty like even. It's just like my eyes that are like pretty black, so I don't usually go over my full face because I feel like there's no need. As you can tell, there's probably already a difference that you could see just of getting the black away, but I do a little bit more and that's that. So now that my eyes are done, this is gonna sound weird because I still feel like my eyes are pretty dark, which by the way, if there's any like makeup people watching, why are my eyes always so dark and how can I get that away? But because it's still like a little bit dark, I take this really light color here and I kind of just go in the corners because that's where it's most black. And I only do a little bit, like I know this isn't like a normal thing, but it really does help to like brighten my eyes. Now that's done. See, now my eyes feel much more bright. Next up, we do eyeliner, so I'm going to do this really quick because I definitely cannot talk and do it at the same time. Eyeliner is done. Next, I'm going to use my mascara and use the mascara. Also, how amazing is this mascara? Like, look at the difference in my eyeballs now. Like, how insane is that? Next up is bronzer. I just use whatever this one is because I don't really know how to use it. So I kind of just, I feel like makeup people are really not going to be happy with me. And that's it for the makeup routine. Makeup is done. Now it is time to pick out an outfit. I skipped finding an outfit to wear because I'm leaving soon. By the time you watch this, I'll already be home. But all my clothes are just everywhere. So this is my outfit for today. So now I'm just going to go do our laundry because we have a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like a lot. So that's probably not going to be super entertaining. So I'll probably just end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching our morning routine. Hopefully it was entertaining. I know my part really isn't. I don't really do much, but that is a realistic morning routine for you. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you in the next video. Bye!